should have been the release for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then give Resident Evil 3 all the time they needed to finish, and then release it whenever they were done. Then release 8 after that.
Yep.
And then release 4. Not try to rush them out and bundle them together just to get it out there. That just ruined. It literally ruined everything.
It did make a big difference.
3 was fun, but what pisses everybody off is how good of a game it would have been. It would have been worth the $60.
Yeah, it's just because they cut out lost.
Because if it had everything it had, if it wasn't rushed, because it was bundled with Project Resistance, and they only had like about a year or two to make it, it would have been so good of a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that annoys me with 3 Remake. Because you saw, I had fun of 3 Remake. It's just, it hurts.
I think they should just did it, you know, instead of actually giving it to someone else. Just do it, you know. They're focused.
They were finishing up 8 and they're working on 4. That's why they didn't have any time to work on 3 Remake.
8 might not be bad though, you know. 8 might just be worth it just to get
I know you'll like it, but I'm still not sure if I'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because somebody doesn't like a game doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that that person just didn't enjoy it, doesn't think it's good.
Mm-hmm. I got the liar.
Because I don't like 7. I don't think that will really change. No. But I might like 8 a little bit. Like, that one will probably be more in the middle for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I'll kind of like it, but then I'll still not like it at the same time.
This controller's kind of lifting a little bit.
I don't know, there's something about 8 where it seems like it's like... What 7... Like, 7 was the experiment, and then 8's what it wanted to be.
Maybe because they're actually adding, like, adding Chris to it more, maybe? Like
well, not just that they like fix Chris's model and all that, but like it feels like it's gonna be a longer game. It feels like it has more Resident Evil aspects in it, even though it doesn't have as much.
Yeah.
It still has a lot of stuff not Resident Evil, like witches and werewolves. It's still weird. That's why I'm still on that middle ground.
Could be botting some sort of like biohazard thing, you know?
I hate it when my nose gets stuffy. I can't fucking breathe.
I wonder what they.
Allergies.
Well, then again, I mean, so when Ada was cloned, that's kind of not. I mean, it's
they have the technology.
They have the technology of cloning, but
Simmons did that, which means Umbrella would have all the opportunity to take it because Carla took everything.
Well, I'm just meaning like.
So, I mean, Umbrella probably has the technology to clone, so they could clone a Chris Redfield clone. And
there are certain viruses that can infect the mind and turn someone into a mindless zombie.
So that could be Chris. It also could be a clone, and then there's that whole Hunk theory because we don't know what Hunk looks like. He could look just like Chris.
Hunk was just a cloned Chris from all the way back then. He had no idea.
No,
until now.
He could have just looked just like Chris for whatever reason. Because we never got to see what his face looked like, and it's just like,
it's his twin brother. They always had a brother. He just never knew about it until now.
Oh my God, we had a twin. You had a twin, Chris? I don't know. I'm just finding out, I guess.
It's funny if that really was the case. Like,
Chris, long time no see.
Chris had a brother, and he had no idea about it.
What the fuck? He's like, my name's Hunk. You're Hunk.
He's like, I didn't know I had a brother.
So you're the Chris Redfield I always heard about. Come here, give me a hug.
He's like, just as beautiful as I thought you would look.
And Claire's like, yes.
You're just as beautiful as I thought
now
you
there's
looked.
2 of them.
And you could just see a tear just run down Chris's eyes. And he's just as beautiful
handshake.
as I thought.
The strong arm.
Oh
handshake.
yeah, where they look, the Armstrong handshake.
I said strong arm because like strong arms.
See, all the puzzles are pretty much the same, even on this side, except one puzzle. She doesn't do the chess piece puzzle, you know?
Yeah.
You know how.
One last thing to finish with all the Resident Evil talking again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking forward for 4 Remake, hoping it's good.
Yep.
Looking forward to like a Revelations 3 if they choose to ever do it, and then looking forward to what Resident Evil 9 is gonna be.
You know.
Or other projects they decide to do that's not Revelations.
You notice how notice how Umbrella really likes their chess stuff? Do you remember in
chess pieces and everything?
Remember in Resident Evil 0 where you had to do a certain chess thing or poison would fill the room? You know?
It's because intellectuals play chess, and simple-minded folks play checkers.
But they're so evil. They're an evil organization.
If you like chess, then you're evil.
My goodness.
As we flash back to high school playing chess all the time. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, are we evil?
Shh. You're not supposed to let them know.
But then again, those who ask if they're evil.
Leon.
It's good to see you're still among.
Hey, don't touch my boob!
Don't
touch my boob. It looked like.
Pinch it. Don't just touch it. Pinch it.
We both
slap it.
Look, we both said it when he reached. Don't
Twist
touch my
it.
boob.
Slap it. Honk it.
Pull it.
Bop it.
Pull it.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary.
Twist it. Lick it.
Split up. Look for any survivors.
This isn't
Get
bop
out.
it.
This isn't bop it.
I don't. Bop it doesn't have those commands. Nice try,
You're
Claire.
right.
Thing. Here's
Here,
take
take
darn.
this.
Take it.
I failed to fool you, Leon.
That way
She
we
has
can
like
keep
3
touch
things in her
with
hand. Like,
anything else.
oh, anything else you want to hold and put in my hand?
No, one of them's in her cleavage. He goes.
So
Save that for later.
That's all the stuff. Blah blah. Gun replica. Excuse me, I need to see my brother's. Oh, key.
Leon, there's no time for sex right now.
Hold on, let's go to Jill's.
We're trying to get out of the zombie apocalypse.
It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. But because she didn't say that was her brother.
There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. That's probably where the joke started coming from.
What joke?
About her and Chris.
Oh yeah. Well, she would have said that looked like Chris though.
It must look like her boyfriend.
Must be a boyfriend. Huh?
Who's faxing him a letter?
Look, even Leo's like, fax? Who's faxing?
In this day and age.
Federal Department Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Department stars. As you request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information.
Regarding the G-Virus currently under the development of Umbrella Inc., so far, it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding the Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Incorporation over the last 5 years. He has apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate accounts. During his years as a university student, he underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police.
Oh, Jack, yeah, the guy that gets killed underneath.
Chief Irons, isn't that the fat police in the remake?
Well,
who took Sherry and said, "Stay still, little girl."
You know, it doesn't surprise.
I mean,
oh, there's Sherry.
I guess.
Wait, what's that gigantic medallion around your neck?
I guess he was portrayed correctly in the remake.
Hey, dude, this bow gun.
The crossbow.
Yeah, this
seems really good.
It's overpowered. It's
one shot kill.
Yes. When you do infinite ammo bow gun, it's like there's like there's nothing that can do it except lickers, you know.
Gun in the back.
Oh yeah, it shoots 3. Sorry, 3 of them in a row. Oh, I'm out.
I didn't expect that turn of events in that fax.
Yeah, me neither.
I was like, 2 counts of what?
when I heard that, I was like, wait, is this made this year?
In college?
Wait, is this written on our time period?
He was let go because of his academic standing? What?
I was about to say, is it written in this era? Are we living in the time paradox? Am I writing this now? But I'm out of bow ammo now.
Excuse me, Chief Irons. I'm surprised that somebody hasn't taken you out themselves.
I ran out of bow ammo, so that sucks a little bit. Uh-oh.
Stores! Oh, wait, wrong game. God damn it.
Look at many zombies just climbed out of those windows. Oh, good. Wait, where do I use that piece at? That key at? That room right there. No, those two rooms right there? Yeah, it's purple. So it'd be those two rooms, yeah.
Or is that pink?
Pink. Well, it's purplish pink, you know.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Okay.
There's literally a shade of, like, purple that looks like pink to me, and it bothers me.
So those, yeah, it's yeah, there's like 50 shades of pink.
And I'm not sure if that's pink or that shade of is that pink or is that
There are
purple?
some pinks that just look purple, you know what I mean? There's some purples that look like blue. It's just,
yeah.
Colors have so many different shades
and
to
that's
it.
more prevalent if somebody's like kind of colorblind a little bit.
There's one,
you know.
There's so I had to do light testing, you know, like looking at the lights, you know, through a scope, you know, to see the light stuff. And I couldn't see the first shade of purple, but most people don't, you know, like it's a color. It's like if you look at a rainbow, you can't really see that shade of purple that easily. Yeah, well, most people can't. And then there's the little half of people that actually can see that. That can actually see that.
I hate that. I have some color. I think it's called color confusion when you have only like a few color blindness stuff.
Color confusion.
Yeah, like seeing some like purples as blue or some pinks as purple, that type of stuff.
I don't think I don't know. I haven't noticed it that much, but I've noticed that if I look at like 5 different shades of purple, pink, I'm like, that's pink, isn't it? I mean, that's
like if you go from pink.
Have you taken that?
Purple,
have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that test on YouTube that
and those pictures that say haha, you colorblind people?
Or no. It's this test that they give to like everyone to see if they have they nickname it the superpower. So you can tell what type of color's off from the other colors. Like, they give you a straight line of the same color except one. And if you can guess the color that's different, like, some people can get 3 out of the 10. And then once it gets to 4, people are like, I cannot tell the difference. They all look the same to me, you know? It's not color blindness, it's just something that other people have that's stronger than other people's eyes. But there's only like 1% of the population that even has that.
Yeah.
You know what I took me and my mom, the 3 of us took that test, and we got to at least 3, you know, 3 to 4, and we couldn't guess anymore. We gotta stop after 4.
Well, with my colors and stuff, like with dark blue to purple, that's when it starts getting confusing.
Dang it.
What.
There's bow ammo right here. I should have put.
And like I said, from like pink to purple, there's like some pinks and purples that like you can't tell between.
Yeah. I don't need that.
I think I'm usually fine with greens, yellows, and oranges. Usually I can tell those apart, but it's like the blue, pink, and
The lock is broken. You want to use the lock it?
Blue, pink, and purple.
I thought that.
Oh,
you got plastic bomb.
Explosive.
I was wondering what that was. Oh, it must be. You can use the helicopter must have a detonator. Why would you automatically assume the helicopter have a detonator?
Oh, blows some shit up.
Yeah. Oh. There's so many of them. I'm trapped.
Where's Rubies?
Well, that's good to end it right now. When we come back, I'll have that piece, and I'll have that piece when we come back.
It's not Claire's story no more. The zombies took over.
We'll be back. I was okay,
98 to 2003.
I was okay. I thought my health was fine.